Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Goo, what it do, and welcome back to the channel. Today's episode of Gardening with Goo is being sponsored by the good folks over at Ole Metal Raised Garden Beds. I was fortunate enough for them to send me over one of their modular raised garden beds for my landscape. I'm going to give you guys a review and show you guys the setup process, so you don't want to miss this episode. Stay tuned. I will, and I mean I will, be right back with you guys after this intro. Glee!
I stay charged up, double A in the yo with me right now. Yeah, Ayo John, pay that back.
I need to speak to Mike Larry.
Yeah, you got my call.
Alright guys, let's check out some of the information listed on the box. This is made by Ole, of course. You know, this is a modular raised garden bed. It has 12 different configurations with multiple shapes and sizes. So that tells me I can choose one that fits my landscape, you feel me? It is 17 inches tall, it has a safety rubber edge, and is made out of galvanized steel with a zinc coating, you feel me? This thing is about 33 pounds. So if you're in the garden all the time picking up those heavy bags of compost and topsoil and mulch, you should be able to lift this box with ease, you feel me? What else we got on here? It's weatherproof, it's heat reflective, so that means it's going to keep the soil nice and cool because that heat is bouncing off of this thing, you feel me? What else we got on here? Okay, here is the configurations. You have 12 possibilities, you know what I mean? All of these possibilities, and I think the one that best suits me is the 24 by 96 inch. So that's about 8 foot by 2 foot, you feel me? I think that's the one I will be going with, you feel me? So check this out. It is easy to assemble, heat reflective, we already went over that. Perfect for vegetables or flower growing, you feel me? So I'm gonna bust this thing wide open and see what we got inside. Stay tuned. Alright guys, let's talk about everything that came in that box. First off, we got the corner pieces. And let me tell you, all these pieces came with a saran wrap coating on it, so you would want to peel that off. I guess they put it on there to protect it during shipping so it won't get scratched up, because we don't need no scratched up raised bed and we just got it. So they put that coating on there and we just have to peel it off. No big deal. Alright, so we got the corner pieces. Then we got 4 16-inch panel pieces. And we got 4 20-inch panel pieces as well. All right, so they gave us some gloves to protect our hands from being cut up during the setup or whatnot. So that was real thoughtful of them, you know what I mean? So we got some gloves. We got the rubber seal that goes over the top of it to prevent us from getting cut, you know, during gardening, you know what I mean? So I think that was great. That's a great idea, you know what I mean? We got our instructions, and all we got to do is find the configuration that we want for our garden and go with that. And last but not least, the hardware that's going to hold everything together. You feel me? So we got everything we need to go ahead and set up this process. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and set it up, and I'm going to show you guys this setup after I do everything. If you're liking this content, make sure you leave me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. You feel me? Let's go. All right, guys, we finally finished setting up our raised bed, which is 8 foot by 2 foot by 17 inches deep. You feel me? So now the next step is to go ahead and add a layer of cardboard down at the bottom. And after we add the cardboard, we're going to add some yard waste to kind of fill this thing up. And then we're going to add in some compost, some raised bed soil, some organic amendments to the soil. And once I do all that, I'll get back with you guys. All right, if you're liking this content, make sure you leave me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. You already know how we get down over here. Green Thumb Gang Gardening with Goo, baby. Let's go. All right, guys, we finally got all of the soil into our raised bed. I did forget to put this rubber seal along the edge of it, so I came back around and put the rubber seal on. I got my plants situated where I want them at. We got a couple different variety of peppers. We got our pineapple tree, some more peppers on that side, and we got a watermelon plant on that side over there. So I'm going to actually get these things planted and then add a layer of mulch on the top to keep the soil nice and cool during the summer months and keep the soil nice and warm during the winter months. So let me get that knocked out and I'll be right back with you guys. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we got all of our plants planted in the soil. We got the top layer of mulch going on. Everything is looking beautiful. I will be watering these, but not right now. It is too hot to throw any kind of water on these babies, you feel me? So I'm gonna wait till later on this afternoon, early evening, to go ahead and give them a nice drink of water, you feel me? So this is the raised bed, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Shout out to Oli for sending me this raised bed, and it looks absolutely amazing, and I'm gonna produce some nice food out of this baby, man. I know this pineapple plant is going to take some time to actually come up with a pineapple, but that's going to be dope as well, you feel me? So like I said, big shout out to Oli. I'm going to be linking their information down in the description below, so you guys check them out. If you guys make that purchase, you will be supporting the channel, you feel me? Gardening with Goo, you already know how we get down. Hey, what happening, y'all? I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Gardening with Goo. If you did, leave me a big thumbs up, you feel me? Hey, man, big shout out to Oli Raised Garden Beds for sending your boy a raised garden bed for my landscape, you feel me? And if you want to make that purchase, their information will be linked in the description below, you feel me? You will be supporting the channel if you make that purchase. Like I always tell you guys, man, do what you love and love what you do. It's Gardening with Goo. And if you're gardening with me, then I'm gardening with you. Glee. Let's get it. Green Thumb Gang. We got everything from cabbage, lettuce, and peppers to Georgia collard greens, yeah. I can grow anything from a seed, yeah. Pull up on me, I got what you need, yeah. It's time to grow your own food. Getting that shit from the government is old news. Hey, it's Gardening with Goo. If you gardening with me, make it do what it do. I'm in the garden.